Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out. What we have here is 3 units for 60. Scrapper showed up last night after dark, approximately 9:30 p.m. He had called and said, hey, can I swing by? I have 3 mowers and they all run. So I did not clarify with him what run means versus start. So I thought I'd get you kids and cadets out of bed and we're going to go through them all and see what the deal is with these. Since he said they ran, I upped my price a little bit, and hopefully out of the 3 for 60, we get something to work out for us. What we have here on the first one's a 2005 Ryobi. Production month 06 of 05. Here's the product number, the 961160002. It happens to be a 6.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton quantum style. And when he unloaded this, he said, oh, when I picked it up, I kind of grabbed the tank here and cracked it. So I said, is there any fuel in it? He said, yeah, there's fuel in it. So this thing should start. So it needs a tank. I can see 3 stress cracks right here. So it looks like this thing was on its way out, which is not uncommon on these quantum style tanks. So right away, we're into this for a tank. I've been getting them out of China on AliExpress for under 30 bucks. I think I got 3 or 4 in stock right now. So not a bad looking machine. There's some bubbling up of the rust back here. I like the high rear wheels, and that yellow paint scheme really sells. Oh, Mr. Snake, good morning. So let's, what should we do? Should we look at the air filter and see about maintenance? Yeah, why don't we do that real quick? I'm going to try to speed this video up just due to the fact that I'm in the direct sunlight and it's extremely warm out here. If I spend too much time in the sun, my iPad is going to crap out. I try to do the videos as early as possible. Somebody's calling me on a mower. So not bad on the filter. The 491588 is in Sam. So this here is a priming unit. So let me prime this thing and we'll pull on it, see what we got. I'm assuming it's got gas. He said they all ran. Well, this one here may have leaked out, actually. It had gas in it last night. Yeah, there is, I think there's a little bit in here. Yeah, it looks like it. I stuck my screwdriver in there to try to see if the tip was wet, and it is. Let's pull on this. It's priming. Oh, it's really priming. It just shot out a bunch of gas through the bulb here. Okay, this would appear to start and stall, so this isn't a runner. Also noticed before this secondary cable they put on with a couple of lead stops. So I may get rid of this. This is an emergency fix. You just wrap it around and clamp the lead here. And if you go up to the handle, it's got this little knobby deal, not a Z-bend. So I may get rid of that. It's zippy tie down here. This thing should be up here in the hole. So that's a Mickey Mouse on that deal. So he said the gas cap is missing on this Murray and the air filter cover. So I have some of these gas caps in stock. This is a 2014 Murray. So, like I said, he showed up after dark and this thing was glistening in the moonlight. I said, "Oh, look, did you oil it up?" And he said, "Yeah, he had pressure washed it and oiled it up. He did a better job than Lawrence Carroll would have on this 500E." So this has got fuel in it. I can see that. Oil needs to be changed. Used oil. Let me prime this. See if this one stays running. The emergency brake cable here is extremely rusty. I'm having an issue just trying to pull this thing back. I'm going to give it a tug with my finger and help it along so we have an ungrounded coil wire there. Okay, that was extremely loud and jumpy, and we had smoke coming out of the air breather tube. So I'm wondering if the blade's bent on this thing. Yeah, the oil's really, really dark and foamy. So I don't want to try tipping this thing over. I just wanted to try to look at the blade. Blade's a little bit off, not terribly bad, but it is off slightly. Okay, things are warming up here. Sun's really beating down on me. Here we got the last Murray. This is a double turder right away. I had seen this thing on the trailer and saw the upper handles missing, safety brake cables broken. I got vice grips there to try to start this thing. Rusty deck. So, oh, wrong page. We got a 05 Murray. Here's the engine number. The 10 Mike 9020521-Echo 1. Production date 14th day of March 2005. Here's the Murray model number there, the 225 114 X92 E0. So this thing's missing the air filter cover. What else? Like I said, upper handle's missing. Cables wrapped around here. I don't mind these old pulses. It's got oil. So let's see if this thing starts. So we have actually one runner. The Murray ran and stayed running. The Ryobi, nothing. Let's see if this older Murray does anything. It is priming. Okay, it started, installed. Backfiring. Okay, so that didn't turn out. We're at 33% on supposedly running machines. I did get the Poulon Pro bag. He threw that in with a side discharge chute. I always use these. People show up. That machine has a trap door. They want a discharge chute. I can give them a chute, make them happy, make them pay more. Okay. So that's what I wanted to look at, see if it had an aftermarket plug. It has a OEM Champion plug. So I don't know what the deal is with this double turd. Let's just remove the turds temporarily. Hopefully you're not having a ham sandwich and get grossed out. Uh-oh. Hornet's nest and a hornet just came out of there. I don't want to get stung. So kind of unusual where they were at ground level building a nest. So blades worn out, flat, smoother than a baby's bottom. Either the shaft is bent or the blade's bent. I just gave it a spin and I spilled a bunch of oil there at the same time. So this was a double crap show all the way around on this whole deal. I think 60 was too much. They all need work. They weren't running machines. 2 started somewhat, 1 ran rough, so this wasn't a good deal. When he shows up again, I'll have to talk to him. Try to get a better deal on the next batch. Tell him that 2 started, installed, only 1 ran partially. Garbage truck is out at the street. So we got a Ryobi 2005, 2014 Murray, newer style Briggs overhead valve, and an '05 Murray with the older style Pulsar jet. We got the Ryobi with the quantum style. So I'll be able to do something with the Ryobi. I'm not concerned about that one. We can clean this one up, put another tank on it. I'll go through the carb. I like working on these quantums. And I have plenty of rebuild kits for these older Pulsar style jetted carburetors with the diaphragms. Anyway, the farm animals and myself appreciate you coming out. I'll throw some more videos at you. Maybe we'll mess with these on videos. I'll bring you along for these resurrections or junk pile candidates. It's going to be one or the other. They're going in the junk pile, or they're going to be running machines at the end of the day, maybe end of the week. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Tip your waitress and wait staff. They do an awesome job. They really appreciate your generosity. And we'll mess with these. I got a few other projects that I'm working on now, so I'll push these to the side, plow through the other projects, and we'll see why this left a big oil stain here on my concrete, which is unfortunate. Hazardous material spill on aisle 1. I gotta go get something to degrease that spot. Darn it. Take care. Have a good day. Appreciate it again, you guys coming out, subscribing. Please like and subscribe. And share with your friends if you want to. That would be awesome. I would like that. Thanks. Have a good day today.